Hello and welcome to Love or Lockdown. I'm Ben Ibsen and I'll be your host for the show that tests the strength of lockdown relationships. Each week we've got couples who met during lockdown and even right before the very first lockdown. But what they've all got in common is that they chose to isolate together. So let me introduce you to our Cupid, who wants to find out if it's true love or is it just the lockdowns that have brought our pairs together. Cupid, how are you doing?
Hi Ben, I'm just mixing together all of the qualities that make up a relationship in my cauldron.
And do you fancy sharing any of them qualities with us this evening?
Well, as the god of love, it is my duty to test the couples on things like their compatibility, their knowledge, and their attraction. But it all depends on what they pick out tonight.
Yes, that's right. Tonight, folks, we've got two couples who will be going head-to-head in some of Cupid's challenges, which will test qualities of their relationship. They'll pick out one quality each at random, which will determine the games they play in tonight's competition. And remember, they're playing for Cupid's heavenly honeymoon getaway. The couple with the highest Cupid count from their two games will be whisked off to romantic Rome, the city of love. So tonight we'll find out if it was great to isolate or if the date picked the wrong mate. Now, Cupid, you'd be an absolute angel if you could go off and make us a cup of tea. And I'll sit and relax here whilst you meet our first couple of lockdown lovers. It's Alice and Aiden.
Hello, I'm Alice and I'm 20 years old.
And I'm Aiden and I'm 22.
And we are currently students studying in Manchester. We met in Manchester and we've been together for just over a year.
Yeah.
We got together before the first lockdown and it was a hard choice whether to isolate together or not, but we did decide to isolate together.
I think it was the right choice.
Do you?
Yeah.
We found enough stuff to do. TikTok definitely helped. I don't think I could have got through lockdown if I was on my own or in my family house, so I am glad that I had Aiden to bully and to keep me company.
Yeah, luckily enough I have my computer, but you don't really have anything to get to do. You had to come and annoy me.
We found a love for cooking, so we did a lot of banana breads, didn't we?
We did actually, yeah. What would you say the best qualities of our relationship are?
Definitely attraction. I'm very attracted to this man.
I'm attracted to this man too.
But teamwork, definitely that. I think we're a great team.
Oh, we're a fantastic team.
We're very competitive, so
a big thing in our relationship is trust and how compatible we are as people, so...
Definitely. We're not like the chalk and cheese type. I think we've got many similarities in certain ways. Like, what? Just go through some of the ways.
I would say we're not very similar at all.
Oh.
A big thing in our relationship is communication. I think we talk a lot.
Yeah, we communicate how we're feeling, which has definitely been important in the last year when there's literally nothing you can do other than talk. Getting to know each other properly through lockdown, because obviously we've not been able to go on dates like the proper way like relationships normally start.
How confident are you that it's love?
I'm very confident that it's love. I think lockdown has heightened that for me and just proved it even more. What do you think? What's your side of it?
Yeah, I think it's just been for lockdown. Get me out.
But yeah, that is us in a nutshell, and we're very excited to take on the other team. Bye!
Bye.
Can we get a round of applause for Alice and Aiden? Nice to meet you both. Nice to meet you. How are you both feeling?
Excited, yeah?
Fantastic, can't wait.
Well, you both said that attraction and trust were your strongest relationship qualities, but what will you be tested on tonight? Let's find out from Cupid's Cauldron. Ooh. Alice, if you'd like to take the first pick of the evening.
I've got compatibility.
Your first game will be this or that round, challenging just how many things you've got in common. Will it be a case of opposites attract, or will we find out if you're really both a perfect match? Aiden, will you please take the second pick of the evening?
Ooh.
I've gone with teamwork.
Teamwork. Well, that'll be a bit of sexy charades on tonight's show. That game always gives us a laugh, as you'll be tested on how well you both work together to act out some sexy activities. All right, everyone, compatibility and teamwork are the chosen qualities for Aiden and Alice. Now it's time to find out how well they really got in their palace. It's this or that. Now, like the popular game of Would You Rather, I'll be giving you two options to choose from, and you've just got to write down whichever one most tickles your fancy. We'll then see how many matches you get to find out just how compatible you both are. So no peeking, let's see a bit of social distancing on that sofa. Guys, how are you feeling about this one? Are you feeling confident?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Right, let's start off with a nice and easy one. Guys, love or lockdown? No, that is a terrible joke. That is an absolutely terrible joke. Are you a money saver or a money spender? Three, two, one, let's see.
Spender.
So far, so good, not bad. Are you morning people or night owls? Let's reveal. 3 out of 3.
Night.
100%.
Right, definitely.
You've got to be, haven't you?
I start the day at midday.
Right, on to the next one. Horror or a rom-com? 3, 2, 1.
Rom-com.
This is going
Yeah,
really
It's
well.
not really a
Four out
long
of
word
four.
to shorten. Rom.
Right, this next one's a plan for
Hate
the
colours.
future, but not the near future. A beach holiday or a city break? 3, 2, 1.
Beach.
Yeah. Every day of the week.
Not bad. Well, so far so good, but I think this next one might
smashing it.
stumble
We actually
you.
are nailing this.
This is a bit more love lockdown. Handcuffs or blindfolds? 3, 2, 1. See your answers.
Gotta be cuffs.
Yeah. We love how we both
Fair
put
enough.
Gotta be.
cheeky.
We've got night in or a night out. Let's see your answers.
Out.
Oh,
It's gotta
I
be
knew
out.
it'd be
It's
this
gotta be
one.
out.
Right, on to the next one. Instagram or TikTok? 3, 2, 1.
Gram.
Fair
Oh,
play.
How are you doing this? Match made in heaven.
Very good.
You're the
Thought it
Insta
might
to
be
my
in
gram.
TikTok, looking at your VT. Right, another interesting one. Lights on or lights off?
Oh.
He's thinking.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
On. No. I want to. Is this? Have I got this? Have I got this messed up? I want to see you. Is that weird?
I'm not commenting on that. I'm not commenting
that
on
No
that.
comment.
On. I'm
Right,
offended.
swiftly move on to the next one anyway. More of a Nando's question. Lemon and herb or extra hot? 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Hot.
that is.
Never seen him have extra hot.
Is he just
point
saying
it out.
And we've got one last one. Messy or tidy?
Oh. um,
3, 2, 1. Let's see him.
Messy.
yeah.
Messy.
Yeah, messy.
We like to be tidy, but it just never
Yeah.
happens.
There's too much stuff in our flat.
Well, congratulations to you both. That's a whopping 8 out of 10.
Smash.
Which means you are fairly quite compatible after all. Now I think it's time to meet our second pair of lockdown lovers and see what Cupid challenges they'll be playing to compete for that heavenly honeymoon getaway. It's Michelle and Faye.
Hi! Hello. I'm Michelle.
And I'm Faye Rogers.
We are living in Wilmslow in Cheshire. I am still a part-time student with Open University, so I study at home and I work kind of casual, like with festival work through different events.
I, at the minute, am a swimming instructor for the Seashell Trust.
We've been together.
120 years.
Feels like that now after lockdown.
About a year and a half.
About a year and a half. Yeah, we got together just like a few months before the first lockdown last year. And we met online, didn't we?
Yeah.
Some people were probably like, it's a bit quick, but we just got on really well. And I don't like doing long distance, even though it's not that far away. So we just thought, I just thought, you might as well just move in. And luckily, it has worked out. And then the whole thing about COVID was coming out, and then about isolation and lockdown. I was like, oh, okay, so we'll see how that goes then. If it hadn't gone well, I could have, just said, see ya, and Faye could have been back in Sheffield. But you're not, you're still here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
We found little things that probably irritate each other, I'd say, little things that annoy each other. I mean, she snores.
So do you.
Whatever. And I'm sure there's things about me.
Well, there's a few things. She's a bit of a nag.
And I think the best things between, we like to be tested on everything. We could be tested on pretty much everything. I think honesty is a good one to be tested on, maybe communication. And I think we found out it is for love. Definitely for love. You're still here. It's not just for lockdown. And that's us. Thanks, bye.
Round of applause, please, for Michelle and Faye. Nice coming. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How are you both feeling? Are you confident?
Sort of.
am.
We'll see.
Well, you said communication and attraction were your strongest relationship qualities, but what will you be tested on tonight? Michelle, if you'd like to take the first pick.
Honesty.
Honesty, a very juicy one to start your game off. The truth will be revealed in our Say It or Shot It. Now, Faye, if you'd like to take the second.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Your last game will be a Mrs. and Mrs. round, challenging just how well you've got to know each other over lockdown. Will Michelle and Faye prove that they're meant to be, or will the truth really come out on TV? It's Say It or Shot It. Now, it's self-explanatory. This is the game where the truth comes out, or does it? You have a choice whether to answer a series of questions. If you don't want to give us an answer, you forfeit a shot. You've only got 3 shots each. If you use all of your shots, it's game over and you're left with the remaining score. Got it? Let's get straight to the first question then. What is your partner's most annoying living habit?
I'm going to say Faye's most annoying habit is basically looking for something and not finding it. And it doesn't even mean that I've moved it. It just means that Faye looks and then it's not there. And I'll just move something slightly. I'm like, well, there it is.
You've definitely
So
moved it.
that happens pretty frequently.
I've got to say I'm on Faye's side with this one. That's something I do all the time. If it's not where I've left it,
No.
someone's got to have moved
That's
it.
annoying. What would you
I
say?
would definitely say your most annoying habit is you are such a nag. Like literally, you are like a dog with a bone. Once
true.
one thing is mentioned, it's never left until
It's
I
true.
get up and do it.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
I think even the kids would agree with that one.
They probably would, yeah.
Right, we both
Yeah.
passed the first one, no shots being taken. Second question, have you ever lied about having the last biscuit, sweet or packet of crisps in the house?
I most definitely have. She has 2 teenage kids, and it's just so easy to go, no, I've no idea who ate the
Oh my
last
god,
crisp."
that's actually a shock because I didn't know that you would actually do that. And no, I would never lie about that. I wouldn't. I would let you
think
know.
you're
I
lying
say
right
that. I'm not. I'm not. I wouldn't lie about it.
All right, well, third question. Would you kiss your celebrity crush if you had the chance?
Yes.
Yes.
I can't believe you said that.
And just out of curiosity, who are these celebrity crushes?
Mine is Emma Watson.
God, I'm just trying to think now who I could say. I would probably say Pink. I would. I would.
Both not the worst.
Yeah.
Well, next one. Have you missed having the whole bed to yourself since moving in together to isolate?
Oh my god, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Have you?
Yeah.
Remember, you don't have to answer them. You can have the
I
shot
know.
instead.
Oh.
Sometimes no. But when it's like when it was the middle of summer and it was really warm and you literally would not go on your own side of the bed.
Okay, I am going to say yes as well. I am going to say yes as well because I do like to spread out and it is annoying sometimes. I have to push around the way. So yes, sometimes it's annoying that you have to share the space.
Well, on to the last question then. It's a bit of a more
Ooh.
serious one. Have you ever checked your partner's phone when they were out of the room? Remember, the shots are just at the side of you, just in case.
I'm not going to answer.
Oh, Faye's going through it.
No! Are you not? Oh, I can't believe you're not going to answer.
God, in one. Oh,
you're
fair
right.
play.
Oh, that's
And I have
that's
to
horrid.
take one as well because I didn't want to answer.
It's got to go.
Oh
It's
God,
got to go.
I hate it.
This is the last question, so you won't have any more after this one.
Oh God. Okay, okay. Oh my God. Okay. I'm holding my breath. Oh, that's horrible. Is that horrible?
Well, there's actually plenty more questions. I just thought I'd trick you on that one, just in case you did it. There's plenty more still to come, don't you worry.
Oh, that made me. Oh my God.
Have you ever silent farted in front of your partner and hoped they didn't notice?
No, because you'd say no as well, right?
Would it
We're
even
very
be
open
silent?
about
Would
that.
you just...
I have to say that it's a no because they're
Yeah.
always
They're
not
never
silent.
they're never silent. No.
We have a look actually. It's just a. Sorry.
That's brilliant. Well, a bit more in spirit of Love or Lockdown. From a nurse to a firewoman, what would be your ideal roleplay characters?
Oh my God.
What, for us to play or like
Yeah.
for the others to play?
The other, I imagine.
The other.
Oh,
I think I'm going to go for nurse.
nurse.
For you, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would go for the firefighter, the one, the firewoman. Yeah. Yeah.
A bit more of an intense one. Have you dropped the L bomb yet? And if not, how close are you to?
We have.
Yeah, we've definitely
It
dropped
was,
it.
yeah,
Very early on, actually,
it was
wasn't
pretty
it?
early
Yeah.
on. It's pretty sad. We did.
That's nice.
It was
That is nice.
It's nice.
And a bit more of an intense question. Have you ever cheated?
No.
Not necessarily on each other. It doesn't specific say that. So just in the past.
I'm
never
gonna say-
cheated on you, but I have cheated.
Yeah, I've cheated on someone else, but not on Faye.
Yeah.
I have in the past when I was younger.
Fair play. Fair play for answering that one.
Yeah.
Ever had a one night stand?
This isn't when we're together, right? This
No,
is
of course. That'll probably come under cheating, really.
So I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
I possibly have.
Oh my
remember.
God!
It was in my younger days, but I can't remember that far back.
Right, so this really is the final question.
Oh, God.
Have you ever had a threesome? Straight in there. Yes, there we go.
I'm refusing to do another shot, so I'm going to just say yes.
That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, Michelle and Faye, I can announce that you both got a very impressive ace out of 10 in that
That's
one.
not too bad. That's not too shabby.
Not too bad at all.
good.
And thank you for watching. That is Say It or Shot It. Now it's that time of the show where we take a visit to Cupid's Confession Corner. This week our chosen confessor has tweeted Cupid asking, how do I keep things fun in the bedroom when lockdown gets boring? And if you want to have your turn at playing Cupid, remember you can head over to our Love or Lockdown Twitter and Instagram pages with the hashtag Cupid Confession Corner to share your own advice for our viewers. But I wonder what type of fun they're really looking for. Let's see what sweet young Cupid was able to find out from the public this week.
Today we're in the Costa del Salford to find out the answer to this week's confession. I'm Cupid, if you can't already tell, god of desire, attraction, erotic love, and all of the above. So I'm here to help with your relationship problems this lockdown. Because let's face it, it can be pretty hard spending 24/7 with your so-called match made in heaven.
Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart for me. Now, Cupid, don't you hear me?
Right, so how do you keep things fun in the bedroom when lockdown gets boring?
Well, we've had a baby.
Oh, congratulations!
Well, what we like to do is have a bit like a pillow fight.
Fantasy bike rides.
I think just communication, just asking them what they like, what they've been into before, like do like different toys.
Maybe thinking about stuff we want to do when it's over.
So we try and give each other as much space as possible, and then in the bedroom we kind of spice things up where we can.
And then obviously we've got our little dog down here as well.
Oh.
And we sort of build like a bit of a pillow fort as well.
Getting
The
in the
ultimate.
saddle.
Yeah, getting in the
Oh,
saddle.
Go for a ride.
Oh my goodness me.
As we said, always take a massage. Never say no to that.
Bondage.
Cupid, help me, I need you.
Well, I hope that all of Cupid's brilliant advice has helped you and your partner out in the bedroom. But now we're back with Alice and Aiden, who are about to get physical in their next Cupid challenge, which will test their teamwork. Well, you may know of the original charades, but our Cupids put a twist on it to really get the game up close and personal. I'll be passing some sexy charades to you, which you'll have to act out as best you can for Cupid, who will be guessing what the action is. You've got 10 seconds per charade, and as many of your actions Cupid gets right will determine whether your teamwork really does make the dream work. It's sexy charades.
Oh, spooning.
Yeah.
Oh. Doesn't want to kiss. Scared to kiss. Bad kiss. One kiss.
Is all it takes.
Oh, first kiss. Ah! Oh, canoodling. Like, what is it? Cold. Snogging.
Time's up.
Cold nose. What? Eskimo kissing? What's that? How about sleeping? Morning. Morning.
Oh, time, stop again.
I'm
Here's
doing
the next one.
these. Oh, I don't even. Batting your eyelids. Looking for love. Looking you up and down. Oh, sex eyes. Oh, slow.
Toby,
I didn't think of it
come
until 8 seconds
Good
down.
one.
Oh my.
Kiss in your ear. Talking dirty.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Bumping into each other, like first time you meet. Oh, what? Crossing.
No.
X. Awkwardly bumping into your ex. Oh. Okay, sleeping, watching TV, Netflix and chill.
Yes.
Oh, foot fetish.
I'm so sorry.
And your final one.
Oh wait.
Cold. Cold feet.
Yep. Yay!
Is that all of them?
That's all of them, yeah?
Jeez,
Well
that's
played.
smashed that.
You've got 5 out of 10,
Oh,
which is
not
more down
bad,
to
not
Toby,
bad.
I'd imagine, rather than
Yeah.
your brilliant
It's
acting.
okay. He tried his best. He tried
We
his best.
tried.
Now it's the last game of the night already. I know, but it's time to put Michelle and Faye to the test of knowledge. And how well do you guys think you've been getting on over the past lockdowns?
All right, I think we'll be getting on all right. Yeah, we'll see.
Well, you're going to be tested tonight, and I'm afraid you've taken your shoes off like you already have, and you have to pop them both on your hands. And we all know the rules. I'm going to read out a series of questions, and all you've got to do is get as many matches as you can. Hold up Faye's shoe for Faye, Michelle's for Michelle. Masks on. Are we all set?
Yep.
Brilliant. Let's get straight into it then. Who is the better cook? Interesting. Who's the messiest? Who has the highest sex drive? And who's the better kisser? Who has the best sense of humour? Ooh. Who takes the longest to get ready? Who is the better driver? Who has the weirdest orgasm face?
Stop cheating.
Who has done the most impulse shopping over lockdown? And most importantly, who's the boss? Well played, guys. Brilliant. You can take your masks off and put your shoes back on. And that is an absolutely fantastic 7 out of 10 matches.
Ooh.
Which is very, very, very good. Now cue the tense music because it's time to find out who are the winning couple behind the door. With a whopping 15 out of 20, it's Michelle and Faye. Congratulations. Let me hand you this ring. Well, Michelle and Faye proved it was love for them after all, but who will be next to get Cupid's challenging call? Join me back here next week, same time, same place, for another great game of Love or Lockdown. Remember to get in touch on our socials with your lockdown relationship confessions, and who knows where Cupid will go next to seek some advice. I'm Ben Ibsen, this has been Love or Lockdown, and good night.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. When I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die. It's not unusual to go out at any time.